Have you ever noticed how your dog tends to keep an eye on you, no matter where you are or what you're doing? You could be lounging on the couch, cooking in the kitchen, or going off to the bathroom. They're always around, watching your every move. Sometimes it gets intense and seems like a human is watching you. It's usually heartwarming, and it leaves you wondering, why does my dog do that? The truth is, this behavior isn't random. Stay tuned to see 10 reasons why your dog keeps checking on you. Number 1, you're their leader. Dogs are a descendant of wolves, so their pack mentality still influences their behavior. In a pack, the members rely on each other for safety and security, and the alpha is responsible for leading and protecting the group. To your dog, you're the leader, and by checking up on you, they're fulfilling their instinctual role as a pack member. This behavior is their way of saying, I trust you, and I'm here to support you. 2, they're keeping you safe. Dogs tend to have a protective instinct. While you may not be in any immediate danger from rivals or predators, your dog doesn't know that. Checking on you is their way of making sure nothing threatens your safety. With their sharp senses, particularly their hearing and smell, they tend to detect potential threats long before you do. If your dog seems vigilant when you're home alone or in a new environment, it's probably because they're in protection mode. 3, separation anxiety. Separation anxiety is a common issue in dogs, and it's often overlooked or misunderstood. While it's normal for dogs to miss their owners when they're gone, separation anxiety goes way beyond that. It's an intense emotional response to being apart from you. If your dog tends to constantly check on you, especially when you're on your way out or back home, chances are they're experiencing separation anxiety. Dogs experiencing separation anxiety may follow you from room to room, constantly peeking in to make sure you're still there. They may even show other behaviors like whining, pacing, or trying to block the door when they sense you're about to leave. This anxiety is often due to a lack of understanding about when or if you'll return. Dogs don't perceive time the way humans do, so even a short absence can feel like forever to them. So if you've recently changed your routine, like starting a new job or moving to a new home, this behavior might become more pronounced as your dog struggles to adjust. To help ease your dog's separation anxiety, you can gradually get them used to being alone by leaving for short periods and increasing the duration over time. You can provide them with comforting items like a piece of clothing that smells like you or a favorite toy. And also, engage their mind with puzzle toys or treat dispensing gadgets to keep them occupied while you're gone. If your dog seems to have a severe case, you may need to consult a professional dog trainer or behaviorist to help your dog feel more secure and confident when you're not around. 4, they're following their routine. Dogs thrive on structure and predictability, which is why they often follow a daily routine. They learn to anticipate your daily routine and adjust their behavior accordingly. For example, if you always let them out at a particular time or cuddle on the couch in the evening, they'll naturally check in around those times. This behavior strengthens the bond you share and gives them a sense of stability. The behavior is particularly noticeable in dogs with a strong internal clock. If you need to deviate from the normal routine, make sure to provide them with cues so as to let them know that everything is okay. Understanding this aspect of their behavior makes you see their routine checking as less of a clingy habit and more of a reflection of their need for stability. 5, they sense your emotions. Dogs are emotionally intuitive. They can pick up on subtle changes in your mood, voice tone, and even your body language. If you're anxious, stressed, or upset, your dog might check up on you more frequently to make sure you're okay. Their ability to sense emotions is due to their acute sense of smell. When you're stressed, your body releases specific chemicals that your dog can detect. Their increased attentiveness is their way of offering comfort and support, even if they don't fully understand the situation. 6, they're bored or overstimulated. Not every glance or nudge has a deep emotional meaning. Sometimes your dog is simply just bored. Dogs need regular mental and physical stimulation, and when they're not getting enough, they might resort to following you around or checking on you out of sheer boredom. Think of it this way: you're the most exciting thing in their world. If their daily routine lacks variety, they'll naturally turn to you for engagement. A bored dog might check on you in hopes that you'll play with them, take them for a walk, or offer something to break the monotony. Apart from checking on you, there are other signs that might indicate your dog is bored. Behaviors like chewing on furniture, shoes, or other items, excessive barking or howling, digging in the yard, restless pacing, or constant attention-seeking all indicate that your dog is bored. So to help fight boredom, make sure your dog has lots of ways to use their energy. Make sure to combine physical exercise, like brisk walks or fetch, and mental stimulation, such as training sessions or interactive toys, to help them stay engaged. Rotating their toys and introducing new challenges, like hiding treats for them to find, can also keep things fresh. Remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. If you're able to tire them out with activities, you'll likely notice a reduction in their need to frequently check on you. 7. They love you. Let's not overthink it, but sometimes your dog checks up on you because they love you. Dogs form deep emotional bonds with their humans, and they're big on connection and companionship. When your dog peeks into the room you're in, it's their way of staying close to someone they care about. They may not need anything from you. They just want to be near you, even if it's from a distance. It's a simple expression of affection. 8. They're looking for clues. Dogs are genuinely observant creatures, and over time they tend to learn your routines, habits, and even subtle cues that indicate what you're about to do next. So, when your dog checks on you, they might just be gathering information. For example, if they associate you grabbing your keys with going for a walk, they'll keep an eye on your movements to see if it's time for an adventure. Similarly, if you're in the kitchen around dinner time, they're likely monitoring whether their meal is coming soon. This behavior shows their intelligence and ability to adapt to your lifestyle. 9. They want something. Let's face it, dogs are master manipulators when it comes to getting what they want. Whether it's food, a walk, or a cozy spot on the couch, they know that checking up on you is a great way to get your attention. Your dog has likely learned that certain behaviors result in rewards, and by checking on you, they might be trying to communicate their needs. Maybe it's close to mealtime, or they're ready for a bathroom break. Paying attention to the context of their behavior can help you understand what they're asking for. 10. It's in their DNA. Finally, let's talk about genetics. Certain breeds are naturally more inclined to monitor and stay close to their owners. Herding breeds like Border Collies or Australian Shepherds, for example, are hardwired to keep an eye on their flock. Even if your dog isn't a herding breed, their genetic makeup plays a role in their behavior. Generations of selective breeding have created dogs that are loyal, attentive, and deeply connected to humans. So when your dog checks on you, they're simply living out their purpose as man's best friend. At first glance, your dog's habit of checking on you might seem like a simple quirk, but as we've discussed today, it's so much more than that. So, whether it's rooted in love, instinct, or practicality, their behavior reflects the special bond you share. By understanding the reasons behind your dog's actions, you get to appreciate their loyalty and affection on a deeper level. So the next time you catch them peeking at you or trailing behind, remember, they're not just checking on you. They're showing you how much you mean to them in their own unique, tail-wagging way. Does your dog check on you too? Share your experience in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.